Welcome to another episode of LCFP Market Plus. My name is Joy Osamudiame. Now, if you know that this channel has been giving you up-to-date information about commodity prices, follow us on all our social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You all know that yam is a major staple food in Nigerian homes. So we are at the market today, mile 12, to check out prices of yams, where they come from, what affects these prices, and so many more. So don't go away. I have so much to show you. Nigeria is the world's largest producer of yams, contributing to a significant portion of global yam production and having Benue State as the largest yam producing state. In Nigeria, yam is more than food. It's culture, celebration, and survival. From pounded yam at weddings to boiled slices on a weekday plate, every tuber has its own story. Here at Mile 12, the yam business is a daily hustle. And for some of these yam sellers, the business is a gold mine. Looking at this market is a whole lot of yams, but behind every tuber, there is a story. So let's talk to the sellers. We want to know their prices, where these yams are coming from. What is even a price of the trailer of yam? Don't go anywhere. Let's go. So right here in this market, this is a wholesaler section. Every yam that is sold here is sold by 100. It's a wholesaler. They don't sell one per one. You buy per 100. So if you are reselling, you don't know how to sell. This stock here is Abuja yam and it's sold for 300,000 per 100. That's like 3,000 per one. I know Marcelit.
So this one is this one. The price of this one, the rate of 3,500 naira per one.
3,500.
500 naira. Yeah.
Okay. How you say they bring that they come? Na trailer be na.
Na inside trailer, the inside trailer, the two boat now they use, they carry come all the way from Plateau, Benue.
Okay, this yam now where it come from?
This one come from Benue.
Benue yam.
Yeah, na Benue yam.
And that trailer now how much you go take?
The full trailer now, the full trailer now will reach about 30 million now.
30 million.
30 million.
Like how many yams a day inside?
What if you do inside a full trailer now, say it will reach about almost 13,000 plus.
30,000 plus yam.
Yeah,
so you can differentiate in different distance.
Yeah, we call it put 100 by 100.
This one 3,000.
3,500. 500.
Yeah. Then this side.
This side next will be around the rate of 2,000 naira.
This one 2,000.
Yeah.
What about this?
The other one 1,500. That is also 1,500.
Okay, this one 1,500.
Yeah.
Then this one.
This one that's 1,000 naira.
1,000.
Yeah.
What about that one?
800 naira.
800.
Yeah.
Then
this one rate of 3,200.
32. Now the same Benue yam.
The same Benue yam. But this one is Plateau yam.
This one?
Yeah, Plateau.
This one is Plateau yam.
Yeah, Plateau yam.
Okay. But this one is Benue yam.
This is Benue yam.
Abuja yam. No get Abuja yam.
No, Abuja yam no this side.
Okay, you know they do Abuja.
No, always go outside there.
Okay.
Only Benue and Plateau there.
Now the same amount for Benue yam and Plateau yam.
In terms of transport, I mean, in terms of
transportation.
Almost the same thing. Because they are close.
Because they are close.
Yeah.
So a trailer of Plateau yam can be how much like that?
It's about 30 million now.
30 million.
Yeah.
Then Benue yam now how much again?
That's almost the same price. Yeah.
Okay, almost the same price.
My name is Mr. Payasi Odika. I base here. This is my business. We sell yam in wholesale, like 100.
Okay.
Then also, I'm one of the leaders in the market.
Oh, tell us how much they sell your yam. What are the prices?
Well, something like this. To start with, let me introduce the yam. It's coming from Plateau State. You call
Plateau?
it? Yeah.
Okay.
And a very nice yam.
Okay.
You understand?
Plateau
Because-
yam.
Yes.
Like it's Jos, Plateau Jos.
Yes. That's where the yam is coming from.
Okay.
We call it Nam here.
Namdia.
That here in this
Okay.
market, the name is Nam.
Nam. Okay.
Nam, yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, like this now, you can get this one at rate of 500,000.
400.
400.
Okay.
Each one is 5,000.
5,000.
Yes.
Okay.
That is it.
So the seller will now resell it like.
It depends.
Oh, okay. Depending on the seller.
Yeah. This
Then
one is from Benue State.
Benue yam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zakibia.
Okay.
Precisely. So something like this now is 550. It's more expensive than this because
Why?
of the type of this seed yam.
Okay.
You understand me? So this one is more quality than this.
Okay.
You understand? There is another type.
Okay. Show us.
Okay. The type, we don't have big size of it, but we have small. Something like this. Something of this nature. This one. From also Benue.
Okay, that one too is Benue yam.
From Benue.
This one is how much?
We call it Ugoja.
Oh, Goja.
Yes.
Oh, Goja na Cross River. No?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is where the seed come from.
Okay, but
But
it's
it
a
was
Benue
planted in
Benue.
Zakibi.
Okay, Benue State.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
This one is how much?
Like this one now. Is this one is 250 as it is.
250.
Well, that's what we are going to sell here.
Okay, here.
What we are selling
400.
here. Yeah, 400. That
This
is
one, is this the
2,500.
same price?
Yeah, this one and the other one is same, but this one is smaller than
Okay.
that one.
What about this yam? Is this Benue yam?
Yeah, this still Benue. The same thing with the other one.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's rainy. It's the reason why most of these sellers are already covering their yams. I guess this is a way of preventing rain from touching the yams. But let's not stop here. Let's go ahead and talk with the chairman of this session of the market. We want to know how their prices are regulated, how it is measured, and so many more. So let's go.
My name is Mr. Collins Obichukwu. I am the General Secretary of Shukura Yam Sellers Association of Nigeria. Well, you know, here is Depot. My choice in international market yam section is Depot, where every year that yam is being produced in Nigeria, they used to take it down here. And our business is to make sure that at least we control our members to make sure that the price will be to the level of the poor masses. However, there are so many challenges that will not allow us to do it exactly the way we wanted to do it because of the state of the economy of Nigeria. That's exactly the position of things. You know, you are all aware about how our economy has just gone down, that virtually every section of the economy now is in shambles.
So these yams now, is there like a scale that you measure these yams, or how do you tell the prices that these are the prices?
There's no scale. There's no scale. We are in the
That
business.
every seller has rights to prices of their yams.
Of course, everything depends on how you buy the yam, or as a farming cost. You know, those things are the things that you have to put into consideration, and that is the factors that will determine the price. You know, for instance, all these farmers you are seeing now, there are a lot of things that is involved in farming. Chemicals, the things they use that will help them to enhance the production of yam or the farming of the yam. All these things added up will determine the price. And not only that, before they can be able to convey it from the place of farming to the final destination, that is the depot. You know what our road means. You know how expensive trucks now, the diesel and other things. All these costs will be added, and that is how the price will be determined.
Okay.
The yam depends on the size, different price.
Okay.
Like this very one now.
Like this one now. This session. Now how much?
This section now, this size of yam, I give for 220, 230 up. We don't have a fixed price, but minimum price start from 230.
Okay, wait, you don't sell one.
No,
No,
I'm
they
not
sell
a retailer, I'm a wholesaler.
Okay, you are a wholesaler.
I sell
so you
100.
sell by 100. Okay, so this all one, 230.
230,000.
230,000.
Rate of 2,003 per one. Times 100 tubers.
Okay.
Give you 230,000.
Okay. Okay. Then what about this?
These are the rotten, the one that has fault.
Okay. Do you sell this one too?
We do sell it.
You can still sell it
But
out.
the price will be different from the one that is sound.
Okay.
Because it has fault.
How do you keep it from spoiling?
At the farm, they will pay us for it.
Okay.
We do storage,
Like a bank.
like a bank, a mud house or bamboo house.
Is it the same price with that one?
No, this one is bigger.
Okay. That one is how much?
This one can give for 350,000 upward.
Okay.
Rate of 3,500 per one.
This one looks smaller.
That is
This
smaller.
is-
This smaller.
This one is how much?
This one can give for 170.
170.
170 for
That's
100.
like how much for one like that?
This 170 per one.
170.
1,007 per one.
Where did this yam? Where did they come from? Where you carry them from?
This from Benue State.
Okay, these are all Benue yam.
TV from TV tribe. From Thief tribe.
Okay.
Because in Benue we have different tribe.
Yes.
But this species from Thief tribe.
Okay.
One, now actually transportation and the crisis over there has reduced the farmers.
Okay.
So the yam is not as much as last year.
Okay.
You know, we expected 100 trailer. Now we are seeing like 20 or 30 trailers.
Okay.
So the thing has reduced and the transportation price has gone up.
Okay.
So that's
that can affect the price.
Price. It has affected the price.
It depends on what you buy. When you go to the market, what you buy will determine what you sell.
It's not like there's a scale.
No, that one is there are people that go on scaling.
Okay.
It's a different thing, like the users. Let me say like all these hotels, all these eateries, and the jam sellers, all those things, put. So they are the one that can buy this and measure it. But here, we say wholesale. That is, the wholesale is 100 tubers.
This one is big though. How much for this one?
This one now, as it is,
Whoa! Do you see this? This is big. This one now is how much?
this one is, we sell it 4,008.
4,800.
Yeah, that's 480,000, yes.
That's
400.
480,000.
400. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what I am?
This is what I am.
This is what it looks like.
Yeah, this one
Okay.
is what I am.
This one how much?
This one the rate of 800 naira per one.
This one is 800
Per one.
per one.
Yeah.
Why the price they different? Why it not be the same thing with this one? If I say this one, which yam be this one?
Now the same what I am too.
Now what I am be this
What I
one
am
too?
too. Yeah.
800 too.
Yeah, 800 too.
Why wetin make the price different from this
No,
one I am?
the difference now, sef, the yam dey quality than the what I am. They call it what I am.
Okay.
So it cannot be the same price. But those people, there's some people that say that they prefer to eat what I am than this way have diabetes.
Okay.
Then they go for what I am.
Okay.
But other yam now, the yam dey quality than what I am.
So what
That's the
will be
difference.
the trailer amount for what I am now?
The amount of what I am with some of 10 million naira will get and the price dey lower than the yam. Yeah.
Okay. That's why it's cheap.
Yeah, that's why it's cheap. Yeah, that's why they cheap.
Already we have been asking for incentives like farm produce, fertilizer, most of those things that we can enhance farmers to make sure that the production will be properly done. We have been asking, but you know, a lot of things, there are a lot of challenges within this, especially this present government. They are facing a lot of challenges. So this thing is limited. Our requests have not actually been, and that is why you still see the price of. In fact, as a matter of fact, this year is so very exceptional from other years. The cost of yam this year is so exorbitant, and that generally because of many factors. You know, the removal of fuel subsidy, the fuel price, and all those things. They all contributed to the hiking of the price of the goods.
So we've heard from the sellers. Behind every tuber, there is a story. We've heard from their origin, their prices, what regulate the prices, and so many more. So if you're a yam seller or you're a lover of yam, you like to eat yam, this is the current price of yam right now at the heart of Mile 12 Market, Nigeria. You all know that Mile 12 is a major hub when it comes to food stuff in Lagos, Nigeria. So for more, follow us on all our social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn on your notifications button so that you always get updates whenever we post anything on the platform. Till I come your way same time next week. Bye-bye.